Hello, my second graders. So here we are with our math lesson. We're doing lesson 13, and it is about using math drawings to represent subtraction. Okay, so I am going to read you our first equation, and as I do so, I am going to put down some important numbers, okay? So it says, Miss Beachy went shopping with $42. Okay, so she has $42. She spent $18. $18. How much money did she have left? Okay, so this is what she started with, and she used this. So we want to know this number. Okay, so this, to set this up into our equation, it's going to be 42 take away 18 because she spent the $18, okay? So there are two ways we can do this. We can do this by adding them or lining them up, right? The vertical way. So we have 42 minus 18. But I am going to show you how we are going to do this in representation drawing form, okay? So here we have our place value chart, okay? And this is where we have our tens, and this is where we have the ones. So we're going to do this number right here, okay? So we're going to do 42. So I see that we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 tens and 2 ones, okay? And now we need to take away 18. So when I look over here at this one, I am realizing that I don't have 8 ones to take away. I don't have 8. So we need to borrow. So we are going to take one of these bundles that we have over on our 10 side. So we are going to take this and we are going to move this over here, okay? So we are taking it away from here and moving it over here, and we are taking apart this bundle. We still have tens, but this time we have 10 ones. This way, it will help us when we do our problem. So I am just going to draw our place value chart again. Okay, so we have our tens here. And we have our ones here. Okay, but now if we look back, I only have 3 tens, okay? 3 tens. And now I have the 2 that we had before, but I also now have this 10 that I borrowed. And remember, we still need to take the full 10 over. Even though we might not need it all, we still need to take the whole thing over because we need to debundle, take apart a whole bundle of 10, okay? So now if we go back up to our equation, I see here that we have 18. We want to take away 18. So to do this, I am going to see how many ones that I need to take away. I see 8, okay? So I'm going to take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? So how many ones does that leave us with? 1, 2, 3, 4, and you count them all, everything that's left. So 4 ones, and we need to take away 1 10. So cross that off, we take 1 away. So how many do we have left? 2. 2 tens and 4 ones. So we can now say that 42 minus 18 is equal to 24. Okay, very good. And so this is actually going to be our problem that we have on page 77. Okay, so 77, so here I'm going to put this right here. 77 is this problem here. And so now we are going to move on and work on some of our problem set problems on page 79 in your books, okay? 79. So here I'm going to just erase all this. Okay. So some of these are going to be able to go right down and subtract without having to borrow, but there will be some that we'll have to borrow from, okay? So for this, we are going to work on page 79, number 1, and we're going to do A, 1A, okay? And this problem shows 31 minus 19. Okay, and the directions say solve vertically. Draw a place value chart and chips to model each problem. Show how you change 110 for 10 ones when necessary. Okay, only when necessary. So 31 minus 19 equals, I can already see that I need to set it up in a vertical form, and vertical is up and down. So I'm going to take this number, 31, and I'm going to put my 19 underneath it. And remember, we need to line up our ones place and our tens place value. Okay, and don't forget to add our subtraction sign. That's very important when we're doing our math. Okay, so now we are going to do a place value chart again. So we have our tens here and we have our ones here. So remember, we're going to put in this first number. So how many ones do we have? We have just 1. And how many tens do we have? We have 3. Okay, so draw that out. Make sure we're drawing it out. And now we need to take away 19. We need to take 19 away from 31. Are we able to take away 9 ones from this 1 right here that we have? No, right? We're not able to. There's not enough ones. So what do we need to do? Yeah, we need to borrow. Okay, so we are going to do that by taking this one and moving it and taking it apart. So all the 10 ones that were bundled to make this 110, it's still here, but now we are going to take the bundle apart and move it to the one side. At our 10, because again, we need to take the whole 10. We cannot just take what we need. We need to take the whole bundle, okay? And so now we are able to take away this 19, okay? So let's go ahead and take away our 9 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many ones does that leave us with? That leaves us with 2 ones. And so now on this, the 10 side, we need to take away this 110. So we are going to take this away. So now we have only 110 left. Okay, so 31 minus 19 is 12. And I'm going to show you how we do this here. Here we cross off the 3 and we add the 1. We make it a 2, add the 1 over here, and now 11 minus 9 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, that's how we borrow in the vertical way. I just wanted to show you that, but we are going to concentrate on our visuals, okay, to help us through this, because I know that this is a new concept. Okay, so again, that was number 1A. Wonderful. Okay, so still on page 79, we are going to walk through. Let's go ahead and do E, okay? So here we are going to have 1E. 1E. And this problem says 66 minus 48. Okay, so what is our first move we need to make? Of course, we need to line them up vertically, okay? Don't forget to add our equations up vertically. And again, don't forget our minus sign. We're taking the same sign that's here and just moving it there, okay? So 66 minus 48. Okay. So we're going to set up our place value chart. Tens, ones, good. And we're going to start with this number over here, okay? So how many tens do we have in the tens spot? We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. And then we have 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. Okay, so now we need to take away 48, and we are always going to look over at the ones spot first to see if we are able to make this happen with how it is set up here, or if we need to borrow. So do we have 8 ones that we can take from this spot here that's already in the 1 spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I only have 6. I don't have 8. I don't have enough. So what do we have to do? Yeah, we have to borrow. So again, remember when we are borrowing, we are taking the entire bundle. So we're taking this whole tens and we are moving it here. Okay, so now we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we have our 10 over here that we just took from over here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and subtract, okay? So now we are going to subtract this number. And again, we're going to look at our 1 spot. We have 8. We need to take away 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And now we have to take away our 4 tens. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. So we took away our 8 ones and we took away our 4 tens. So now we just need to see how many is left. So on the 1 side, in our ones column, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And over here, I just see we have 1. Okay, so 1 and 8 is 18. So 66 minus 48 is 18. 66 minus 48, and this minus means take away, right? So 66 take away 48 gives us 18. Great job. So I would love for you guys to complete the rest of page 77. Or I'm sorry, so 77, which was the first problem we did together, and then also page 79. Please take a picture and go ahead and send it in for your homework. All right, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. All right, bye-bye.